Many say that young women are naturally drawn to older men, and this is often true. Experience, emotional stability, wisdom, and a sense of security all give older men a real advantage that younger men lack. The problem is that most older men don't know how to use this advantage. I've seen men in their 40s, 50s, and even older make the same mistakes over and over again with younger women. The more they pamper themselves, the less capable they become of demonstrating not only their attractiveness, but also their self-respect. And once that self-respect fades, you lose the chance to show your true worth. That's the real tragedy, because older people have everything they need and they take advantage of it. The good news is you don't have to change who you are. You don't have to be young, rich, or attractive. All you have to do is stop making these 7 mistakes. Let's begin. Your first mistake, taking her too seriously. You meet a young, attractive woman, confident, beautiful, and maybe a little intimidating. Suddenly, you panic. I can't mess this up, you think. She's above me. You overreact. You're too polite, too submissive, and too afraid to say anything you don't like. Conversations become safe, sophisticated, and boring. Here's the truth. Women aren't attracted to men who love them. They're attracted to men who stand up to them as equals. When you idolize her, you're putting her above yourself. You're projecting an air of insecurity, and that feeling quickly erodes your attractiveness. The solution is simple. Treat women naturally. Talk to women of all ages without letting your self-confidence suffer. When you realize that she's human with her flaws and not perfect but real, the underlying issue disappears and confidence replaces fear. You're not trying to win her over. Compatibility isn't mutual. Once you have her, you gain power. The second mistake is not handling the age question correctly. How old are you? For many men, this question is a shock. Their voice changes, their self-confidence falters, and their confidence suddenly vanishes. When you seem unsure of your age, she'll see it as a problem. And if you see it that way, she'll see it that way too. Your age isn't a problem. Embrace it. Speak calmly and confidently, or use humor if it suits you. The bottom line, no excuses, no justifications, no shame. Confidence turns age into an asset. Hesitation is a burden. The third mistake, and it starts with money. Many older men believe that money is the main attraction, so they boast about their jobs, cars, travels, and social status. Some even try to buy attention. This doesn't create attraction, it creates transactions. When you start with money, you reduce yourself to mere wealth, and you attract women who are looking for access, not relationships. Success comes gradually over time. Be a good role model, have a strong presence, and uphold firm values. Money should support your identity, not replace it. The fourth mistake is pretending to be a mentor. Older people often try to impress by teaching, giving advice, guiding, and imparting life lessons. If you pretend to be a teacher, you are hiding romantic intentions. You're disrupting the harmony. When you finally make a move, it feels awkward and forced. Set the tone early. Light-hearted humor, playfulness, flirting, and witty banter are important, but attraction requires balance. Mistake number 5, overdoing it with trying to look younger, using forced humor, and wearing outdated clothes that don't suit your physique or personality. Pretending to be someone you're not is counterproductive. Trying to look younger reveals a lack of confidence. Confidence comes from accepting your age, not resisting it. Dress smartly, be strong, stay healthy, speak honestly. Your experience is your capital. Don't waste it. Mistake number 6, talking too much about your accomplishments. Older men often steer the conversation towards their resumes, professional achievements, qualifications, and past successes. But charisma isn't built on accomplishments. It's built on commitment. Let achievements come naturally and focus on them. Listen attentively and be present. A confident man doesn't need to prove himself. His energy radiates. Mistake number 7, neglecting your appearance. Experience alone isn't enough. How you present yourself matters. You don't have to look young, but you should look smart, well-groomed, and confident. A stylish hairstyle, appropriate clothing, and a well-proportioned physique project strength and confidence. When you invest in yourself, others will notice. The root of all these mistakes lies in one problem, a lack of complete self-acceptance. Young women aren't looking for perfection. They're drawn to self-confidence, authenticity, and a balanced masculinity. Stop apologizing, stop trying too hard, and start accepting yourself. Attractiveness isn't just about outward appearance. It's about the essence of life. See you next time.